Do you have a big mouth? Do you like to talk about your opinions about things? Or maybe you don't want to talk about your opinion of things, you just want to make money. Hey, whatever it is, I think that you are going to love what I'm going to tell you about in my review of quick writing royalties. Before we get to that, my name is Eric, and my name is the man in the hat. That's because I wear fedora pretty much everywhere that I go. I am one of the very few people who can promote successfully. Well, me by my Neil over here. Now, if you're new to the channel, by the way, if you're not new, you know by now that you could skip ahead my jokes. They're boring. I get it. You know what? Hey, it's all right. Skip ahead. Don't listen to my jokes. I don't care. Okay, seriously, I'm trying to be like, melodramatic. I guess I'm not doing it very well. Anyway, but seriously, if you are new to the channel, what I do here is two things: review software and info products and make money online niche. And why would I do such a thing, I might ask? Well, it's very simple, to make sure that you don't know by much of crap.
Crap, I like crap. I love crap. I need crap.
Okay, seriously, dude. Seriously. Nobody wants the crap. And you don't either. You really don't. Okay, I know you keep claiming that you do, but you really don't. Nobody does. Seriously, that guy is so irritating. But seriously, the way things work here, if I like a product, I will give a tip of my hat to the product creator. If I don't, better luck next time. Now, I also do a lot of videos involving mindset and entrepreneurship.
Yes, he's an entrepreneur. He's very successful.
Well, thank you, Liz Lehman. And it's good to see you back. You know, she sometimes skips some of my videos these days. It's very annoying, but she's such a sweetheart. I love Liz. Anyway, seriously, if you are new, make sure you smash the subscribe button at the bell icon to be notified when I drop new videos. Like this video, comment down below. Let's get right into this. Okay, so we're looking right now at the sales page for quick writing royalties from my friend Andreas Quintanas. Now, this is a complete video course teaching you how to make money off of Substack. Substack, for those who are not familiar with it, is a new platform that people have been using to make a ton of money by actually sharing their ideas, sharing what they have to say. So a lot of journalists who used to write for big time newspapers like the New York Times, the Wall Street Journal, places like that, they have gone and created their own Substack and get paid for sharing their opinions on Substack. Now, I know the first thing anybody's gonna say to me is, Eric, I don't want to write something. I'm not a writer. That's okay. You don't have to be, because with my custom bonus, you do not need to know anything. Okay, and Andres is going to show you inside the course. I just checked it out. Really cool course. He's going to show you how to actually pick out successful Substacks and use ChatGPT to come up with ideas for your own articles. But I want to take it a step further. You see, Andreas is basically going to tell you, yeah, here's how you can have ChatGPT write an article for you. And that's fine. That's good as far as it goes. Okay. But what if you really want to make something in the style of particular authors who are actually really successful on Substack? But of course, you want to have your own original content. You're not copying anybody's content. Obviously, you don't want to copy somebody's content. You want something completely original, and you want it to be on a different subject, obviously. So I'm going to take what Andreas put together and put it and take it a step further. And I'm going to show you my own custom method that I created, which will allow you to train ChatGPT to write content on any subject you want, but using the style of a particular author. In essence, that means you could have the world's greatest copywriters, blanking on the guy's name, Kennedy. I don't remember his first name. You could have him writing your content for you because he could write it. Or, if you like a particular author on Substack, you can have them writing your content, except that it is your own original words, and it is also going to be in the style that people like, so that hopefully you're going to see more people liking this content and reading it. Now, obviously, he's going to suggest to you in his course that you go and copy the content that ChatGPT creates, edit it slightly, make it your own words. That's fine. Technically, you don't really have to because ChatGPT is designed to make original content, but you can certainly edit it in your own words if you want to. That's perfectly fine to do as well. Either way, the style should still shine through, and the style was really important for making money on Substack. So let me show you, first of all, a sample of what I did. Now, what I did in order to make sure that's really recognizable that I use the style, I basically went and here you go. I'll show you what I asked it to do. So I fed ChatGPT a couple of soliloquies from Shakespeare. And I asked it to write a monologue about what it's like to be an AI answering questions from people all day based on the baseline that I gave it to write from. So you're going to get my custom prompt. It's a two-part prompt. We're basically going to give it a prompt, tell it what you want to do, and then you're going to start feeding it content from particular writers that you want to mimic their style. Again, we're not copying their stuff. We're only mimicking their style so that you're going to hopefully get the style of writers who are the most successful on Substack in your particular area of interest, and you're going to get content that's going to mimic their style and not just, the topics, but actually mimic their style. So check this out. This is what ChatGPT wrote based on two pieces of Shakespearean content. Exist or not exist? That is the query. Whether it is nobler in the lines of code to endure the queries and requests of countless users, or raise exceptions against a sea of problems, and by debugging solve them. To rest, to sleep, no more, and by asleep to say we cease. Now, I'm not going to read the whole thing. There's actually a screenshot of this on my website as well. Bottom line, though, is you can clearly see the Shakespearean influence of this particular piece. Now, the reason I chose Shakespeare is because I want you to be able to see very, very clearly how well this method works. This is also completely original content that was never written by Shakespeare, but it is in the style of Shakespeare. Now, again, what you can do is you can take this, edit it slightly so there's your own words, so that it's not exactly just copied straight off of an AI system. If you would like to do that, that's perfectly fine. That's what Andreas recommends. I think that's fine. But this basically takes it from spending all day researching and writing an article, and then possibly getting something that's pretty bland, to getting something in the style that people already love on Substack, and then instantly turning that into something that's actually going to make you money. So I think that that's a really, really cool thing. And this method is exclusively for me. Nobody else is going to give this to you. Nobody else has this except for me. So this is my own method that I created, and you're going to have PLR rights to this particular method as well. You can sell it, give it away, use it as your own bonus. Obviously, you can't give away PLR rights to it, but you do have the right to give it away and sell it, whatever. Okay, so let's check out the members area real quick here. You can see here, it's a very detailed introduction showing you how to set up Substack. Now here is where he's going to show you how to use ChatGPT to actually go ahead and pick out particular writers and kind of get ideas from them. But he's not going to show you my method, because my method is proprietary, to actually mimic their style. And I think the style is really what's going to get you more sales, more money, more subscribers on Substack, because people like a particular style of writing and they get used to it. As long as you are very clear about making sure that it is not copying their stuff, the style is fine. Nobody can copyright the style. They can only copyright their words. The words, you're not copying, just the style. So let's see if I'm going to formally give a tip of my hat to the product creator or not.
You rock!
Yeah, seriously, you demand. Okay, I always love when I see something like this where you actually get to make money by doing something real, as opposed to the usual stuff where it's drive traffic for the sake of driving traffic, for the sake of driving traffic, for the sake of driving traffic, or teach people to sell for the sake of selling, for the sake of selling, for the sake of selling. It's like I would rather see something that's real, something that gives genuine value to people. When you get that, that's what's going to make a big difference. That's what's going to really be a lasting business model. And with my particular bonus method, you can really turn this into something that's going to make you a ton of money. So yeah, grab this one, you're going to love it.